without signing. That's plentiful.
Intuition.
That's
Actually, my
plentiful.
clever friend Teresa.
Oh, okay. I kind of know. Okay. It's very generous to have 3 minutes. So I guess I might start off with the joke to liven it up because it seems like we need to have a stretch, you know. So you might have heard of this, but this is from the internet. It's called Riddle. It's a person about having a quest to God, and so Smith, his name, climbs to the top of Mountain Sinai to get close enough to talk to God. Looking up, he asks the Lord, God, what does 1,000,000 years mean to you? The Lord replies, a minute. Smith asks, what does $1,000,000 mean to you? The Lord replies, a penny. Smith asks, can I have a penny? The Lord replies, in a minute. Okay, so I hope you get it. Okay. That was quite authentic though as far as the message goes, right? It's just that we fail to measure up a minute with 1,000 years in the cosmic aspects. So anyway, to honor the work of the gardening, I have all the readings about more practical aspect of life, which is how to love an avocado. So it's all plant or garden related. Last time I remember the giant slug.
Yes, I do.
Okay, now there's no fear of that today. How to love an avocado. So I start with a little girl talking to the father. Look what I got, says a little girl proudly to her father. I find a star in the apple. Wow, how did you do that? It's easy. I just cut it this way instead of the other way. That's very impressive from a child's point of view. They know how to discover the simple joy of life. It makes me wonder if we adults have lost the innocent child within us. The little thing in life could become a common drag for the most part. Not quite. Perhaps, shall we try again? Say, how to love an avocado. Oh, what is up with that? You see, when you choose an avocado, it's plain simple. You just squish it gently with your finger to see if it is ready to put into your shopping basket. But how to serve one is another matter. You understand that no matter which way you cut it open, you will not get a star inside its slimy green pulp. Instead, you will always get a hot seed in the middle of the cutting. If you force in, you might get the green stuff squished out all over the place, or the knife stuck in the seed. It is just as messy to grip the fruit to pull the knife off. Worse still, it might end up flying off to the floor. A more proof way would be to run the knife all around the avocado, around its bulge, without cutting into the seed. Then you would grip the two halves of the fruit to give it a twist. Voila, it opened nicely, and you would almost always surprise yourself that the seed will stick to the different side. You can use the trick to bet on who is doing the dishes by guessing which side of the seed will stick to. Silliness aside, you will still have to get rid of the seed. One way is to wring it off with your finger. No doubt, you will find it frustrating, as avocado is famous for its skin smoothing substances, meaning that it is very slippery. An old chef had once shown me his trick. He would swing a long knife onto the seed and make sure it will cut in half the way of the way or so. Then he would hold the avocado half with one hand and turn the knife like a prying bar with another. Bingo! The seed came off clean. Some reason has gone by, and I have been practicing this same technique and managed to get decent slice of avocados for my salad. Until one day I have received a different call. That day I was trying to pry off the seed from the avocado. My kung fu chop was stopped short. I was amazed that the seed actually had started to sprout inside the fruit. A tender young seedling with tiny leaves was about to grow out of the already split seed. It was unthinkable for me to carry on the execution. I resolved to scooping it out gently with a spoon. The root of the seedling had already sprung out to take the challenge of life. It was begging me to set it free onto its prosperous journey. Up to that point, I realized that my old technique had caused a lot of damages to numerous would-be avocado plants. Now, I'm content to use the non-so-convenience method of scooping out the seeds with a spoon. On occasion, I ran into another eager seedling inside the fruit and felt sorry I had no more room to grow it. But I knew I had not hacked it in half, destroying the only resources and means of its existence. Maybe somewhere at the dump site, a new avocado will spring up to see the sun, to express the joy of life, if but for a brief summer. When I look at the green foliage of the avocado tree by my living room, I wish more people would share this mysterious love affair. It has been with me for over 10 years. So by now it's actually 20 years when it just was when the story was written.